Hey, what's up? This is Fancy Mango or Morgan from the 10 Delinquents. I'd just like to make sure that I'd give a quick disclaimer that the following content past this point is all done for entertainment purposes only and are not meant to harm any individual. Hello, and welcome to the 10 Delinquents podcast. Today we have a lot of the cast here in comparison to all the other days where we weren't able to. And today we have Blade.
Yeah.
Craig.
What it do?
Fancy Mango or Morgan. Hello. And we have Racco.
Hello, hello.
Reckless Bean.
How it do?
The very sexy, maybe even in a dress, Kirby.
Excuse me? Hello there.
And then we have a Slothy.
What's up, yo?
I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, or night. I presume that it's actually night for you guys. I live in Australia, so
Live in an
I would like to
upside-down
ask.
country.
Good morning.
So I'd like to ask Blade, how has your day been?
Great, grand, and wonderful.
Grand and wonderful. Anything specific, or want to keep it personal?
I got my first paycheck, so I'm making moves out here.
Nice. That's what we want. All right. What about you, Craig? How has your day been? What have you gotten up to?
If you just gay
It's been quite well, you know. It's been a pretty good day, you know, just a nice chillax day, you know. Nothing too eventful going on, you know.
Yeah. I mean, nothing has really happened for me today. I've only been up for like maybe a couple hours and just been setting up for the podcast. Nothing, you know, it's pretty much midday for me right now, so I haven't really done anything. But so far it's been pretty good. You know, just been drinking water. Haven't eaten breakfast yet, but nothing special. Okay, what about you, Ranko? What have you gotten up to today?
I slept till 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, so you've been up pretty shortly too.
Yeah.
Yeah, been up to anything? Not really. Just chilling.
No.
Vibing. Oh yeah. All right. What about you, Reckless Bean? How's your day been? What have you gotten up to?
My day's been pretty good. Just been chilling. Sleeping a lot mainly.
Oh yeah. What about you, Kirby? How's your day been?
Okay. So, I had a truth or dare thing earlier. Everyone else was being dry as fuck, while all my dares were intense as fuck. I dared someone to jump off their bed and they hit their fucking hip on their bed. So then when they got to daring me, they made me put fucking ketchup up my nose. And then the next person made me put fucking pepper at my nose. And then the next person, and then the next person, and then the next person. It was pissed. It was fucked up. It was really fucked up. I can still smell. I can still smell the faint smell of ketchup, pepper, salt, and whatever the fuck that red shit was.
Whatever the fuck that red shit was.
God, it's tapatio.
I can't.
Tapatio sauce.
I don't speak.
Yo, Mango, I'll be right back. I'm making me a drink.
Hey.
It was so
I'm
fucking
sorry.
fucked.
Okay. Allow me to yeah. I
can't
love
speak.
the frame by Blade.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up. Leave my shit ass internet alone.
All right, and
It's like a Harry Potter
Slothy.
prophecy.
Oh wait, actually, Kirby, were you done telling us about your day? So you did your truth or dare? And
I
then,
did the truth or dare. And then I
Yeah.
committed the Holocaust. Because I got sick and tired of them putting shit in my nose.
True.
Oh.
Okay. What is in your terms? What does committing the Holocaust mean?
Committing the Holocaust means I'm going to do it better than the last time I did it.
Gas?
Last time the Kirby did it?
Gas is just like, that's so last century. This time we're going to go with the new and improved acid.
Hey,
Get
did
them
you know
high until
Hitler
they're
made a
dying.
blow-up sex doll?
Okay, I was about to be
Actually-
like, wait, what kind of acid?
Oh,
We make them
but
high
yeah,
until they
Never
die.
been a sex doll.
Other than that, don't
So
want to
did
leave
you
you
just-
out. Slothy, how has your day been? What have you gotten up to?
I worked a bit and shit. Fucking shit. Yeah. I didn't do much today really, and I never really do much in the first place anyways, but like I just work most of the time.
Yeah, that's kind of why you're a sloth, I guess.
I mean, no. I don't get much sleep in the first place, so like
Oh,
I'm just sloth because I sound like I'm high off
So
my ass
sloth.
all the time.
yeah, true, true.
I am high off my ass.
I'm not. I wish I was.
Okay, so actually, in a way, Kirby kind of brought up a good topic. And he was talking about the Holocaust, right? And that kind of, in a way, there is another Holocaust thing,
Huh?
thing going on.
Oh yeah, in China, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, are you talking about the
Yeah.
U.S.?
No, China.
Wait, which one?
Oh,
No,
shit.
it's in China, I think. They were like making more concentration camps.
What?
Yeah,
Huh?
they're putting the children of like I don't know if they're fugitives or refugees. I'm pretty sure it's refugees or whatever. Be put into camps or any type of adoption center children. Be put into camps with some people that re-educate them through like Muslims and shit. If you're a Muslim child, you get taken away from your child, and they tell
that's it.
you that they're going to.
Hey, I'm
re-educate you.
Muslim. I'm Muslim.
They say that they're okay. They say that they're going to re-educate you, and by re-educate you, they mean beat the shit out of you until you say that you're not Muslim.
Can we burn them at the stake?
Hey, I'm Muslim. Fuck you.
We're not allowed to talk about that.
I know.
Hey, I'm
not,
Muslim.
no, look, I'm not saying that they
Fuck
should.
you.
I'm saying that that's what it's okay. I'm saying that that's what's happening in China right now. They're going like,
Oh yeah, you're a fucking Muslim. I see that you got a Muslim. I see you're Muslim. I see.
Ching chong.
Ching chong. Ni hao.
they're going like they
Hey.
literally are the definition of the meme. Ching chong, your religion is wrong.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Oh no.
pretty
Okay, no,
much.
if we're
Like,
gonna be
they
racist,
yeah. It was a big
Yes.
race issue, and they ended up bringing people into concentration camps, and a
Mm,
lot
Let's
of
talk
this is
about the
becoming- coming to light right now, especially with the media right now.
Let's talk about
we're
the
going off-
bombing, and I mean,
No,
let's
no,
talk
no,
about
no,
the
no.
explosion that happened in
We're not
Lebanon.
gonna switch the topic that fast, but like
Oh.
speaking of that recently thing, what that Mango said, apparently it's been going on for years, for like more than
Jesus.
10 years.
Oh.
now I don't feel bad about making racist Chinese comments.
Don't say that.
Don't say that, please.
You know what I'm
Whatever-
thinking?
whatever you
Yeah, I
keep to
didn't
yourself.
say that. You heard
Legal
shit.
reasons then.
You're all hallucinating. Wait.
Yeah.
can't
Hey, don't pick
and
on my
so-
family.
Yeah, that as Blade was saying, there was a quite unfortunate situation that happened recently where
Incident.
well, incident. It was a bombing, and it created huge shock.
I mean, it wasn't a bombing. It was what had happened is they had chemicals sitting there for like 7 years, and they didn't take care of it poorly. They took care of it poorly, and it exploded, causing shockwave, killing
No,
people.
they suspect that it was sabotage because like it was like right near the prime minister of someplace, whatever. Because it almost fucking killed them because the fucking door just flew in. They have a picture of like what the office that the prime minister was in looked like. They say it was sabotage because think about it. It just happens, just explode when the prime minister or whatever the fuck it is
Yes.
there. After all these years.
Oh, okay. Also,
That's-
prayer for those who are involved.
Yeah, pray for those who are involved. Except for
Yeah.
Karen.
Yeah.
Except for the
Yeah.
bitch Karen. I
Pray
hate
for,
that
pray for my people, my Arabs out there,
Arabs, whatever.
because I'm Arabic.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the fucked part of society nowadays, is that shit like this has been popping up a lot more. And I'm not the type of person to take shit seriously, but when it comes to stuff like that, I lost a family member to a gas explosion before I was born, so I didn't really understand, but my family was affected by it, so I cope with people by sympathizing with them, because I understand how it can affect everybody around you.
Yeah.
So that's why I am very much idolizing the fact of the prayers for those
The
who are involved.
fuck is that? Rocco, fix your fuck. Shut up, Rocco.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Shoot.
so
Oh,
coming
something
from
like
that, and just trying to split away from something less serious, let's go to talk and what do you guys think about like the cancel culture that's going on right now?
Oh god.
what?
Especially
Okay.
like
Let me give
with
you a little
YouTube
skit.
and stuff. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me give you a little skit for a second. Craig, pretend like you are a popular YouTube channel, okay?
Why me?
Cause you're gay. That's why.
That's
Okay, now, no, pretend like you are, just like minding your own business. And you said something like, "I hate homos," like a bunch of years ago.
Oh.
And then you say, "Oh yeah, I hate homos," like a fucking fuck ton of years ago, but you're actually gay now.
Oh no, you said that now. You said that you hate homos like about 5 years ago or whatever, even though you're gay right now. That means you should get canceled.
It's fucking retarded. Like
I'm-
it's always like bringing something up in the past that has already been dealt with before, and they'll always go like, "Oh yeah, we should bring this back up because like just because." They never have a reason for it. The only reason that I've ever seen anyone come up for it was justice, even though they don't know what justice means because they've asked what it means.
Uh-huh.
It's so fucking confusing. Cancel culture.
Manga.
It's like, oh yeah,
so-
you said I touched kids 5 years ago.
Mwah.
Mwah. For the homies.
Mwah.
Kissy face.
I'm gonna kiss the homies.
Yeah.
What are your views on cancel culture? Do y'all agree with it? Disagree with it?
I have no opinion.
It's a bit difficult.
I won't state my opinion.
Who does have opinions? That's a good thing, because then we can try and go through it. Okay, so Blade obviously has one. Kirby just
But
like
I don't-
his. Slothy, do you have one?
No,
do you know
because I don't
anything
know
about
jack
the-
shit about it.
About cancel culture? What about you, Reckless? Do you know anything about it? No. All right. Okay, so Blade, what do you think of it?
Yeah, I don't have an opinion either.
Forgot Racco.
I mean, he already said that he didn't have an opinion beforehand.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought I heard.
I
you
said
say
I
you-
didn't know what we were talking about.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about
Some
fucking LGBT, whatever.
No.
my
cancel
opinion-
culture is not
No.
LGBTQ. No.
No, that's
whatever.
not what we were talking about.
Yeah, what were we talking about? I forgot. I'm too fucking.
Okay,
Into
so
fucking
cancel
bad.
culture is pretty much something that you like. Let's say, okay, for example, people had said something many years ago on Twitter. or
Oh,
something
no,
like that, and then
no,
someone goes
I know.
really
I
far
know what
back
it is
to
now.
find something that could cancel them for the future. And people have done this, like tried doing this with Joe Rogan on his podcast and stuff, tried to go back really far into his podcast to try and find something that was bad. And then they tried to like, bring it out to light. But honestly, they treat it the best way. They're just like, okay, well, fuck you. I mean, like, you just can't let it take you over. You know? It doesn't matter if
Yeah.
a lot of
Cancel
people are
culture.
saying shit. You just keep going. Keep doing your work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cancel
No
culture
matter
just
what.
like
I mean,
the
I
only
have.
reason
I mean,
cancel
heard
the
about
only
it.
reason cancel
One
culture
at a time.
works is because like you acknowledge it. Like they don't actually take down your channel or nothing. They make you acknowledge that you did something wrong or that you're still doing something wrong, and they go like, yeah, you should get the fuck off of YouTube. When you should
Yeah.
just be going like, okay, I don't give a shit. This is my channel. It's fucking confusing.
Blade, I would
not-
love
we're not gonna get-
flex and all, but
Yeah, we're
you
not
go.
getting we're not gonna get money for this podcast.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Oh.
more than no, not.
We're
Yeah,
doing this
yeah,
for
no.
enjoyment, though. We're
We
doing
wouldn't
this
get money
to
anyways.
put out how
We don't.
can.
We don't have enough. We don't have the amount of subs.
Necessary.
I mean,
Yeah.
even-
I shout out the 10 delinquents. I shout out the 10 delinquents on my YouTube all the time.
Who knows? There might be a time where we end up getting paid just because of views and stuff. That would be cool, just to do it on the side.
And then I just pull up this and we get demonetized.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm happy with you pulling that out as long as it isn't the other thing.
I mean, this is from China, so.
He just turns around and pulls down his pants.
Oh no.
Moon says, don't do that. No.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for
I'd rather have you around for more podcasts, Blaine. Let's not do that.
I'm not ready to see a little bit of donut hole.
We'll save that for after the
No,
podcast.
I'm not ready for the dirt track. Alright.
I don't want to see that stain.
I'm not ready for the mudslide.
Let's get back. Let's get back on topic.
Okay.
Alright, so
My opinion on it. I mean, I haven't really heard much about it. I mean, from now. I mean, I'm not gonna look into it. I mean, do what you want to do. Really, I mean, it's your life. Live how you want to live it.
Mike.
Live it how
sorry,
you want to live it.
Optimus Prime, I'm not ready to roll out.
Live it how you want to live it, bro.
True.
Yeah.
And words
Man, I
stand
Sorry,
by.
my mic goes bananas when I have my camera on.
Yeah.
Okay, may I propose a topic now?
What is your? Well, I mean, we're still on the topic of what we were talking about before. Somebody else having a?
cycle through everybody, right?
No. We're still on me, you fucking banana.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, okay, well then, yes, then
I
you
literally
can
just-
propose your new topic, Racco.
Oh, okay.
Have
Never
you
mind.
guys been hearing the most recent shit about Jake Paul and his manager?
No.
What?
I
No,
have
I haven't.
no idea.
I
Oh,
don't even know who that is.
Oh god.
okay.
Suicide Forest
Does
is all I'm gonna
anyone
say.
here know about it? Does
No.
anyone here know?
No, inform us. Inform us. Teach us all, Racco.
I don't remember how recent this was or how long ago it was. I know it was semi-recent. But, okay. You probably heard about how the FBI were involved with Jake Paul, right?
No.
You didn't hear about that? What the fuck are you guys doing? Living under a rock?
Yes.
Yes.
Fair.
Pretty much.
Alright, so recently, we don't know exactly why, there was no confirmed reason why the FBI were involved with Jake Paul, but don't take my word 100% on this. I'm just hearing what I heard from you. I'm just saying what I heard from YouTube.
Yeah.
But apparently the FBI raided Jake Paul's house. There was no reason for that, but like a week or two later after that,
The hell?
uh,
Continue, Racco.
but a lot of people believe that it has something to do with Jake Paul's manager, who has been telling 18-year-old girls that he will list them or get them a spot on Team 10 if they do the do with him. And apparently, one of the girls who was an actual source of it that happened to her, like wrote a police report and then pressed charges more recently. When that happened, I don't know if that was around the time of the FBI thing, but I have a feeling that they might be, involved.
Yeah.
And
Mm.
both Jake Paul and his manager are nowhere to be seen as of right now. I don't know if Jake Paul's hiding or if he's just conveniently, maybe out of country. Who knows?
He's living a
But
life.
his manager is for sure hiding. I don't know how he's planning to get away with this. He's pretty big because, he's Jake Paul's fucking manager.
Mhm.
And apparently this happened to like 100+ girls. And that was fucked up.
Okay,
Ooh.
honestly, about that, I'm gonna interject the thing.
Interject.
It just sounds fucking fucked. Like, sure, it might be fucked up that, like, oh yeah, he did this to many girls, but I'm sorry to say, these girls are fucking stupid. Like,
No,
what the
okay,
fuck?
they go there because he doesn't bring up the fact that they're gonna do it. He says
Okay.
we need to meet for a meeting, and then he forces himself on them.
Ooh.
And then
Bro,
I pull out
you-
and start shooting people.
Who
And
the
then
fuck
I
goes to Jake Paul's.
know what I'm using my 100 and my paycheck for.
Other things
Content.
that I've heard was that his manager was saying to some of the girls that they would have to do a threesome with him and Jake,
What
which is
the
why Jake
fuck?
Paul might be involved. I'm not 100% sure on that. No one really is. But I don't know if it's Adam Gunn or Adam Goon, but he's even involved on this. He was on Drama Alert with Keemstar, and he put his word out, and a whole bunch of girls texted him, sending him messages and screenshots and shit. So it's kind of sus.
I mean, honestly, I do believe that Jake would do that, or like fucking youth manager would do that, whatever the fuck. Just like some of them are probably fake, but a lot of them are probably real. So I just don't take
I
out
would
a lot
believe
of.
it, yeah.
I would
Okay,
believe
Blade,
money.
stop flexing. Turn your fucking camera off. Pull your big boy pants on. Alright,
I mean,
Mango
I'm
back
just
to you.
happy.
He just likes watching himself, like looking
He just-
at himself in his camera.
Just,
Oh, no, I-
Very high self-esteem.
One of my dollars are ripped. No, $4.
F in chat for the dollar he do.
Ripping chat. Ripping chat for the dollar.
Wait, did you literally take all your $100 out of the goddamn bed?
I took it out of my wallet. 100.
Oh
did
yeah,
you keep
also
$100
flashback to
in
when I
your
was
wallet?
like 8. I lost my probably not when I was 8, but I lost my Zekrom card when I jumped in the pool because I left it in my shorts through Pokemon. Don't know
rough.
why I
Sucks
had
to be
bring
you,
that
I
up,
still have
but
mine.
it was a very sad moment in my life. I feel like that was a major turning point.
Huh, bitch.
Major
to
turning point. Ah, my ears.
Hold on,
Mango.
let's get back on.
Mango.
Is that mango?
Am I destroying your ears? My bad.
Yeah,
I don't want to
Okay.
listen to that mango.
Okay,
I haven't
so
heard Craig
let's
much.
Yeah, I'm still here. Just listening.
He just vibes.
You know what? If we hit
Are
100,
we
if we
still
hit
there? Are
100
we still-
subscribers, Craig would do a face reveal.
Is this true?
If we hit 100 subs, Craig would do a face reveal for the stream. Yes.
No, he won't.
We'll do a stream on Twitch.
100
I
subs
can do
on
that.
Twitch.
I can
I'll
do
do a
that.
hair. I'll do a hair reveal. How about that?
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Half your face.
Okay,
Quarter.
so are we still on the cancel culture thing or like what?
No.
We
Um,
switched on.
No.
Okay.
No,
I
we're
did
talking
propose
about
to
the
people.
thing with Jake Paul for a moment.
Okay, Jake. Jake
And
Paul.
apparently,
Yes.
since I'm the only one that knows anything about
Jake Paul.
that.
Stop
Sus.
sticking your tongue out, you dumb slut.
Demonetized.
Context.
Context.
Contact inbound.
Yes.
He's
Enemy
playing
is
with Cal like Shane Dawson.
Well, time to get a gun.
Everyone rest in peace.
Rip. Rip Baroni. Rip the Ronas.
Yeah,
Baroni.
Rest in peace,
Baroni.
rest in peace,
Baroni.
Mangoes.
So
Rest in
what are we
peace,
talking
Mangoes.
about
This
now?
Minecraft server.
What's wrong with it?
oh, Dad.
It's dead.
Wait, hey, hold on.
Yeah, I
Mike,
haven't been working
his
on it
Minecraft
for a
server's up. Okay, I'm
No,
about to
it's
never mind.
Mango, you didn't
it
tell nobody you had a
was.
YouTube channel. What the fuck? Yo, I found that out. It's like Mango's got a YouTube channel. I was like, what? I had to go sub.
Okay,
Yeah, dude.
no, hold on. Let me, so it was up.
It was, yeah,
This
it was
year?
in like a beta. This year? Was it up this year?
Oh, sh. Yeah.
I'm sorry for whoever hears the stuff going in my background.
All
Oh,
right,
so
yeah.
it
Can we
was
get
up
back to
this
the?
year.
Can we get to
It wa-
the
It
swing
was
of
up and then it
boys?
went down. Yeah.
Okay.
For context for everyone on the podcast, actually, I've been working on a Minecraft server since August last year, and
I remember.
it was like an RPG server, but
yeah.
pretty much
RPG inbound.
I'm going through a lot of reworks.
Coding.
So I'm making.
Was
a whole
that the
bunch
one
of,
where you had to mine
so-
coal to get like?
Yeah. Yeah, the
Oh.
bauxite and stuff, like the custom ores that you were playing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
I
okay.
played it. It was actually a really fun server. I wonder if my base is still there.
10 out of 10.
Oh,
But
yeah,
take
we-
Mango.
I'm pretty much
Okay, hold on.
converting
Everyone calm down.
all of my stuff over.
Okay. So we're
And,
gonna
like,
lose all our
remake
shit.
it.
Let's ask the yeah. I can't talk. Let's ask the members
words, honey.
of the podcast. Shut the. Let's ask the members of the podcast. Smash or pass, Manga.
Hell
No.
smash.
Hey,
It would be weird.
Dude, I'd clap in a heartbeat.
Just no.
I'd fly my way over.
Hey,
the
I've seen
African
myself as a female. I'd smash.
Yes.
I've used this
Yeah,
as
yes,
a
I'd be in that bitch.
I'd buy one of your spiders and ride them over.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
I swear
He's
to God.
dead. Fact.
Just flies a fucking
I'm
flying
dead.
spider.
Dead.
bro.
I'm gonna get my
Wait,
juice soda.
He just rides a flying spider over to your house. Just goes like,
Spider-Man.
what's up, mate?
Spider-Man. Spider-Boy.
Okay, so what's the
Oh,
topic
no.
now?
Okay,
We're still on the topic of Smash or Pass Manga.
No. Pass.
How about let's pass
As
this?
a female,
because he's my
smash.
homie.
No.
As a female Smash.
As
Yes.
a man smash.
Oh god. Shut up, Craig.
Boy,
Oh.
I know, me and Craig.
Has anybody actually here? Has anybody got any good news recently? Like anything happened drastically or anything?
I go back to college.
Hey.
next week,
My Minecraft's done downloading in 3 minutes.
and I want to fucking end myself.
You want to play Minecraft with me?
Round of applause for Sloth going back to college.
I don't want to be in a fucking college. This shit suck.
Sucks to be.
Hey, you don't want to be retarded like the rest of us, alright?
I got another
True.
offer. I got another offer from the military to work with them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
you
was,
have to look at the benefits and shit, because sometimes they will fuck you over.
it was the army. First it was the Marines, then it was the army. Next
even if it's a homie that recruits you, they will lie to you.
yeah, no. Let's get on that topic. Military service.
That actually sounds like a pretty good topic.
What do you think about it, Mega?
What do I think of military service?
Yeah.
Personally, I mean, I'm not interested, but that's just like, I mean, working for my country, I'd like to do that in other ways. I'm a creative individual. I prefer doing a lot of my stuff otherwise. So if I'm gonna help out the country at all, I'm gonna help it just through doing my job or whatever. And then other than that, like, if other people want to get into the military, dude, fucking go for it, dude.
Good for
You know,
them.
do what you believe in.
Yeah.
Hell
Just
yeah.
remember to stay safe.
What about you, Rocco? What is your opinion on it?
Oh, okay, the military. Hold on, I need to clear my throat. Alright, well, my dad was actually a part of the Navy. Yeah, he was like one of the guys that was just chilling on board of the cruisers and whatnot. He was a radio operator, which is like one of the most underwhelming positions, but he gets to hold a pistol, so that was cool. But my dad wanted me to join in the Navy so that I could do what he did, and personally, I wouldn't like to do that. I would like to join the Air Force or the Marines, so I could either go see the world or I can just be high. You know,
Mood.
that's a stupid reason, but I'm being legitimate. I'm not talking about like marijuana or whatever. I just want to see the world from up above.
What about you, Reckless? What do you think about it? Mr. Bean. He's on a phone call.
Oh shit.
Yo, Kirby, what do you think about it?
I feel like military fucking changes people. I'm not that patriotic. I guess that's what the word is.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
guess.
that I don't care about my country. I don't care. Like I know like some people go, oh yeah, you live here and shit, but like no
fucks
offense to
given.
anyone that works for the country or whatever, but they haven't really done anything for me. All it has really been doing is treating most of the people like shit. So I don't really care. Like, sure, you can be a fucking military officer, soldier, whatever the fuck you want to. I don't really care. But I'm not going to be patriotic. Be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fight for my country, because I don't really believe in like one country's good, one bad. I just
That's
believe
also
just
a
like,
respectable opinion.
yeah, I just don't care. Like, if my country were to go to like fucking war, I could not proudly say, I could confidently say I would not be here. I'd be gone. I'd just move out the country. I would not.
What if oh, actually, Swazi, you can put your input in.
Mine.
Optimus Prime. I mean, yeah, I'll support my fucking country, but I really don't want to like fight for it, to be honest. Like,
I would support my country.
I'm not
as
the
much as
fighting
I
kind
can,
of person. I'm kind of just like the chill, mellow person.
He's a lover, not a fighter. He's a lover, not a fighter.
I'm the viber. I think.
He'll be
no,
the professional vibe in the military.
All right, so go ahead, continue, Sloth.
Me personally, I do care for my country. I just don't think like it's above every other country or anything like that. Like, I think we're just like all equal in a sense.
Yeah.
And it can just be seen as that, to be honest. That's
I agree with that.
Alright, so let's get to Mr. Hey, you're Reckless.
He's still. He's.
What is your opinion on it, bro?
I completely tuned out. What are we talking about?
Military. What do you think about it?
And
like enrolling in that kind of stuff.
Military with like the agents that are getting sent to like the protests and stuff.
No, I think they're just saying in general.
That's
like,
not how
if you were to like enroll
say.
into it, or if you knew someone that was enrolling into like the military, like what do you think about that?
Enroll into the military. I mean, like, the military has a lot of good benefits, and I did know somebody that was gonna go into the military. They had to pull out because of allergies and mental issues. So, but like overall with the military, with the deployments, it's with the benefits that you get out of it too. Because depending on what branch you go to, it's not even depending on what branch you go to. Like, you can get different benefits for each branch. So depending on like if you want to support your family or if you want to support yourself or like other people, right?
Yeah.
You can go to like each other branch or something like that. Like this is all what I've heard.
From what I was gonna say, what about, you know how they have the signed where you sign you have to sign your, what is that thing?
The lease?
No, not lease. It's for the service where you have to
terms of service. Yeah.
Okay. For the military, where if we are in a crisis of war, everybody that's 18 and up has to go in. What do y'all think about that? What do you think about that, Craig? What is your opinion on that?
My opinion on that.
I said Craig.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
This man. He's tuned out. He's like, fuck you.
To be honest, I really don't have any opinions on that kind of stuff. So, I really don't think about it often at all.
Well, right, then what about you, Mango?
I don't look, as long as they don't make it as long as people don't just start getting drafted into it, I'm fine with how you have to be the legal ages and stuff like that to go into it. I think it's I think at least that section of it is, you know, how I said. But when going into it, you know, I just want, like, it's a really rough thing to go on mentally. So if people are like not mentally okay, like, and still somehow get past their check, you should really, you know, look at it again and be like, okay, I know that I'm this bad still. Like, you know, just take care of your health. Otherwise, yeah, honestly, go for it.
What about you, Echo?
Me?
Yeah, what do you think about it?
Well, as being said, lots of upsides of going into stuff like that, or during the crisis times. Then that's where I don't really feel faithful because, yeah, I'm patriotic. I'd love to fight for my country, but I don't think I can just mentally handle taking someone else's life. Like, they're just trying to do the same thing we're doing. They were sent here to do a mission, or wherever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if it might not be for what we think it's right, for them, they might just be, trying to protect themselves. Maybe that spot of land they might be trying to fight for is necessary for their survival. And I always have like a third world aspect on everything, because say one country completely wipes out another, then what happens to the rest of the countries? That one country that wiped out the other one will be exiled, because nobody will want to fuck with them. So they'll stop trade, they'll stop all the commerce and whatever. It will just fuck up everything in society everywhere.
Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yes.
Yeah, so judging from that, do we not are we done talking about that topic? And then would we like
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
I mean, sorry if I'm kind of like out of it. It's 2 o'clock in the fucking morning.
I mean, I'd say it's also like it was a bit difficult to completely understand. I guess the question at hand there. At least because it could have been interpreted into a bunch of different ways. But okay, so other than that, so I know that a lot of us, play our games and stuff like that. What is everyone's I guess favorite game at the moment? So something that like you guys could finish and go back to it. And I'm gonna start this off with Sloth.
Shit. Probably Terraria or some shit. I'm not really that big of an Xbox person or like console player, so I haven't really been playing too much like that. I've mostly been working too much and just reading a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have much time to actually, game properly.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's definitely just taking, your own time. That's most important.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what about you, Kirby? What would you say your favorite game is?
I have a question. Are we talking about like story-based games or like
just something that you could play all the way through and then like keep playing?
I'm pretty sure y'all already know my addiction to Brawlhalla. Mostly because I have a shitty computer. If I didn't have a shitty computer, then I'd probably be addicted to any other fighting game. But then I don't. I have a shitty fucking computer. Like I can play some shit on my MacBook.
Wah. You know what I hear? I hear a whole bunch of wah.
Like I could play some shit on my MacBook, like Minecraft shit. Computer, it can only play on Brawlhalla and a few other things like Paladins. But Brawlhalla is like the thing that I just keep coming back to and keep tryharding at, even when I'm lagging.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's fair.
Okay, what about you, Bean? What would you say your like favorite game is currently that you could go back and play? I think he has to unmute his mic.
Yep.
My favorite game currently that I would be willing to go back and play is Monster Hunter.
Wow, that game is fire.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially with the new DLC that came out.
I see you're playing a game, Miguel.
Yeah,
I am.
I don't know. I've opened up I guess an emulator for mobile, and I'm playing like one of those mobile tapper clicker hero games. These clicker hero games are like, yeah, it's always those games that I could play forever, but I wouldn't say they're my favorite game. Probably my favorite game that I could play through and play again. There's so many different games, but I feel like Portal takes a bit of it. You know, I feel
yeah.
like I could play Portal over and
I could
over
agree
again.
with that, honestly.
And it's also something that you can kind of play like co-op with a friend, and you could play that over again. I don't know. I feel like that takes a lot of my like top place, but there's also a lot of multiplayer games that I've been playing a fuck ton of, like League of Legends, dude. I've been playing a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
that.
I've been getting.
Head ass, if you guys are actually getting into League of Legends, you're gonna message me, because I've been playing on NA account, because I've been trying to teach a bunch of my friends how to play. But yeah, okay, so other than that, what about you, Racco? Do you have a favorite game?
Alright, everybody's probably expecting this, but Minecraft.
I'm not surprised,
It's
actually.
always been my favorite game. Like, it has such a replayability and creativity factor that I don't think many other games could reproduce. Maybe Terraria to some extent. I also like Terraria. Terraria's a fucking great game. I also love that.
You're a man of culture.
Yeah, I would. But I mean, if I have to go for an overall, Skyrim.
Damn.
Can't beat my mind on Skyrim. Favorite game all time.
I was more of a modding person for Skyrim, to be honest.
Mods on Skyrim, oh god, yeah.
What do you think? What do you think, Mega?
Mods.
I love how on PS4 and Xbox One you can also
what do you think?
add mods.
I've already said my favorite game right now.
Craig?
I already said that.
Craig?
Yeah.
What is your favorite game, everybody?
Also, being joined us.
Probably Dark Souls. I love the Dark Souls series.
I'm going to get Dark Souls 3. I'm getting Dark Souls 3.
My favorite. I mean, I'm playing World of Tanks right now. I'm chilling out. Bro, it's so fucking. It's they've got some new tanks, new premiums, and they got a whole different system. They've updated it a bunch. I'm playing it right now. The armor is different and shit. But well, one of my favorite games back in the day was what was it? It was an old game.
RuneScape.
Bro, fuck out of here.
Oh, dude, I played a fuck ton of RuneScape. Yeah. I love RuneScape.
RuneScape's fucking lit, dude.
But right now I play COD as well as World of Tanks. But chilling on. All right, my Monster Hunter. My favorite game is right now is Call of Duty. Call of Duty.
Oh yeah. Which way?
Yeah.
Would you say a specific one, or would you just say like just the overall series?
My favorite Call of Duty in total is fucking what? BL2. Black Ops 2.
Okay, can I actually throw in my favorite Call of Duties?
Go ahead.
Alright, if it comes to the multiplayer aspect, BO2 of course, but if it comes to story, Modern Warfare 2.
What about zombies? What would you say for zombies?
Zombies? Oh jeez, everybody's gonna hate me for this one.
Infinite Warfare. Stupid.
Okay, fuck off.
He's gonna be like, I like
I knew it.
Extortion.
I liked the Infinite Warfare. I liked the maps. I liked how.
I mean, it was good. The zombies was good, but I mean, I played it. I mean, I liked it. I played it all the time when I was younger and shit. But because I'm older than all of y'all fuckers. But
How old are you again? I forget.
I'm about to be 19.
I'm older than you.
Oh, you're the only one that's older than me right now. I'm older than Craig. I'm older than Mango. I don't know how old Racco is. Older than I'm pretty sure. Wait, Bean, how old are you? Bean, how old are you? You're 16.
A boomer.
You're
Oh, no,
16.
Oh no, so I am the oldest.
I'm saving my information for after the stream. Or, well, not stream, the podcast.
Oh yeah. Alright, so I am the second oldest. Fuck you, sloth.
Fuck you.
I'll pass them off her, but thanks anyways. But back in the day, bro, old fucking God of War.
Oh, hell
God of War was really good.
First one, I mean, the first one wasn't really that good. The second one was OG. Shit. Bro, the fourth one, I like the new one. It's alright.
I played through the new one. It didn't really.
I played.
It was more puzzle than action. That's what I did.
Yeah. Like the second one had both. Had more really. It was more of a combined.
I enjoyed watching it.
Yeah, I enjoyed I watched it from Jack. I watched Jackie Boy play. Bro, did you see how he was getting off YouTube? You see his last video?
No.
Who?
Yeah, he's
Wait,
he's not gonna be on social media for a while.
Ding ding
I'm like,
ding.
damn.
Might be just for the best. Who knows?
I guess.
People will try to ruin
Sometimes it's
something
good to take a break from that shit, you know?
Definitely.
It's
Yeah.
overwhelming.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I've definitely heard. I've had a lot of people tell me that, you know, after having a break, they had a really good time coming back. You know, it's
Oh,
some
so-
people literally just don't even use you know, social media, and they actually just pretty much only use it for when they post it and just like yeet off of there again. And if it works for people,
I think he's just gonna post on Insta. Did you see that shit about? No, let's change the subject. You see that shit about TikTok?
Oh, I don't.
you'd have to
Oh,
be
TikTok's getting deleted.
Right,
TikTok's
they
getting
deleting
deleted.
that shit, huh?
TikTok is.
Donald Trump is getting deleted.
It's getting
Good
getting it banned for the U.S.
Good riddance.
I think it's already banned in China, isn't it?
It's because dude, it's not even what you think it is. Sloth. Chinese.
Where the hell did you go?
Assets. They've been stealing people's money. Like
Oh, wow.
the organization that owned it been fucking hacking into people's accounts, stealing millions of dollars.
Good thing I'm
Yeah.
poor.
Good thing I don't
I'm
have
not
TikTok.
surprised. Yeah, I
Good
don't
thing
have
I
TikTok either.
I'm not on any social media.
Who hooks your fucking money?
You have Discord. Discord's social media, dickhead.
Well, it's
Okay.
also gaming, like a
Platform.
gaming chat service. That's really the
Yeah.
only reason why. I'm just happy I met you guys, to be honest.
No, he's not. He don't like me.
Oh
my God!
Yeah, he doesn't like you. He
Oh
loves
my
me, though.
god.
Dude, that's amazing.
That's so amazing,
is.
Rebecca.
Rebecca, bro. Fuck Rebecca.
What the fuck? My name's Rebecca.
Fuck your
bitch.
chicken strips.
Yeah, fuck Rebecca, dude.
Your
Fuck
mom's
your
gonna cry.
chicken strip, bitch.
Alright. I need sleep. Fine.
Oh, Rocco.
Pussy.
Someone said my name.
Pussy.
Rocco, which Minecraft do you play?
Oh no, I have
Fucking-
I have to do shit tomorrow.
The fucking
nothing to do tomorrow.
platform one.
Hey man, you still got about 10 minutes to 12 minutes. You're fine.
Oh, I can do that then. I
yeah,
can do that.
exactly.
So we
but
had
yeah,
about
okay.
like half an hour. I was like, oh
No.
no.
Should we
Definitely
bring
not.
up
It's been
that
a while,
one
man.
topic about a certain YouTuber who had to take a break because of a thing?
That is
Who
not
was
very
that?
specific.
That is not specific at all.
They see car.
Car? Question mark?
Car?
It's the son of
Oh.
a car.
Yeah.
Should
What?
we
What's
bring
wrong
that
with
up?
Carson? Head ass.
Oh.
Everyone knows who you're talking about now.
I know, but
Oh,
still,
okay.
a lot of people will get offended about that.
I don't even watch this shit, to be honest.
Getting offended
Oh, wait.
about what?
Wait, call
What
me
did he do
Carson?
this time?
Yes,
Yeah.
call me Carson. And
What'd he
the
do?
certain YouTuber affiliated with the problem that happened.
Oh, right. I mean, yeah, we can talk about that.
I don't actually know what happened. What happened?
I don't.
I'm quite
understand.
curious. I haven't heard of this.
You guys don't know
What's
what
up?
happened?
Explain.
Are we talking about like the whole like
The whole thing, or just
the whole thing about what is it? Fuck.
Caterina, that stuff.
well,
Yes.
Yeah.
I seen something on fucking YouTube and TikTok, and fucking Carlson was fucking pissing himself to Pokemon. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell is that?
oh no, Pokemon has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, Pokemon has nothing to do with it. It's yeah, the eggs.
Okay. Yeah. So what did you want to talk about on that, Racco?
I just wanted to know, like, what are your guys' thoughts on that? You think it's fucked? Do you think,
I mean, yeah, it's fucked.
But okay, wait, no.
Yeah,
You were
tell
saying
me
in
what's
relation
going
to Carson. So essentially Carson was having like I guess a Twitch thing. Okay, so how did it all start? I guess it started with Carson going onto like a dating show, and basically one Caterino, on the Rajshala.
The Rajshala, yeah.
Essentially, she won, but she had host, and so they streamed and stuff together, and a lot of the community kept saying like they were together and stuff like that, and then he ends up taking her like out to Disney World and stuff like that, and they're not actually dating or anything, but and then when she finds out that when Carson found out that she was having like a thing with Fitz from the Misfits, Carson like went, all right, I'm gonna just have a break, because Carson and Misfits, they're friends and stuff. They talk and all that kind of stuff, and all of those people in the Misfits are also have correlation to, or like a relation to, everyone else in the Misfits, and because Fitz had did this thing, a lot of people were having an outrage, and obviously how that goes, people were going over to different YouTubes and like people saying that, oh, are you guys going to stop being friends with this person?
What happened what was Fitz? Was Fitz offline because of that? Is that why he didn't upload anything?
I don't know. They all just had to do their personal stuff, dude. After all that kind of stuff, like there was a lot of shit that was going around, like fucking people, as I said, friends of like the Misfits and that kind of thing. They were having people getting mad at them for not talking to Fitz or getting him not to do that or whatever the fuck, even though that they didn't have any relation to it. So like Swagger on his comments were getting spammed by people because they just wanted them to be like, oh yeah, say you're sorry for Fitz doing this thing, and it's just like, what the fuck? They didn't do anything. And so like they did a good job of like just trying not to speak about it, and they just moved on.
They just rode the wave and they did the right idea.
Yeah. And so what I guess what I think of this whole situation is, I don't think it's really worth stopping being friends with the fucking people. Like, as I said, they weren't really dating. If there were feelings, that's all Caterino's fault. She had a bunch of guys like in line. She had fucking Night Blue and a bunch of people were just apparently dating her without other people knowing. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, but whether or not they should stop being friends, they were friends, and they were there for like the streams and stuff. They were there for like the audience too. They weren't just trying to make themselves specifically happy either. So like from what I know, like Carson is fine with it now. They're moving on. And whether or not people going offline for a while because of all of this, I think that was, the respectful thing to do is just have a break and just come back at it. Don't pay mind to it. They did a good thing. And yeah, I've said my point of it. Racco, did you have an idea about it?
We have?
Well, it's just like because you wanted to bring it up, like the topic. So did you have an opinion about this?
Well, I mean, as you said about, Carson possibly having feelings and it being Caterino's fault, I feel like the way the community backlashed onto Caterino was completely inappropriate and should not have happened. I mean, we don't know if they had a thing or not. Like, if they did, then, it's kind of appropriate if that was the case, but we don't know for sure, and that's the problem with a lot of like fan groups, and that's why a lot of people are debating on whether or not to become popular or try to, because if
You're gonna
you're
get fucked over in the end.
someone, it automatically makes it look like you sent them after them, and because it's such a huge group of people.
Yeah, they're million fucking YouTubers.
Yeah,
No,
and
I'd like to
because-
say this thing.
What's up, Kirby?
I just don't believe in like. I'm sorry, but girls not worth it. Like, just going like, oh yeah, this girl's doing all this shit. She apparently been talking to my friend. I'll just let them know that she was talking to me too. And just like, get away from them. And like what you said with like the whole fan group, like what you said about the fan group or whatever. That's the whole simp and fan group. Those two are related. That's kind of how like the simp even got out. Like if you like a girl and she happens to have like any type of fan base or nothing, you're apparently simping.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Okay,
I get like
I
I get what I get like actually simping, because like simping is the thing, like, oh yeah, buddy, I'm a
I'd say it's different when it's mutual.
Yeah, I say it's different if it's mutual, but then like
mutual simping.
the fans try to get in between it. That's why I'm kind of getting. But it's like, that's why I was kind of worried about even trying to even get on YouTube in the first place or do any of it. Cause like, imagine like if you have a girl, or you get moderately popular, you either have to have like the girlfriends before you get popular, or you have to have a girlfriend that's just as popular, or else you'll just be paranoid. It's just going like, oh yeah, she's just here for my fucking fame and that. And despite what most people will tell you,
unfortunately, that even while they have been dating for like beforehand, it's always gonna happen. People are always gonna say that. Honestly, it's up to you what you're gonna believe and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are just
So that's
out
why,
to
like,
see the
I
end
just
of
think you
others,
shouldn't-
so it's just
Yeah.
I just
A
think
lot
you
of people
shouldn't
are
really
fucked up.
create content to.
People want to create content for themselves to watch.
Did you see how Josh Dub blew up out of nowhere?
And he did
Mhm.
all the fucking.
No,
That
I
man
watched
on
Josh
YouTube
before
skyrocketed.
simply because I like the whole entire category of
Yeah,
VR.
like
The only reason why he probably did was probably because of Rekid and all the shit that Rekid does.
Yeah, I feel like Rekid was a staple for Josh Dub.
Mm-hmm.
you guys
Like,
have the
as
bunch
much
of
as I'd hate to say it, Rekid was a major reason why he popped off, but
Mm-hmm.
it isn't everything.
No,
It
Oh,
was-
did
it was-
Did Rickhead have more subs than them at the beginning of it?
I don't
No,
think
I don't think
the
that
reason
he
we got
had
into
a
they
YouTube.
randomly met, and then their relationship just kind of happened. They became good friends, and Rekid was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be loud because loud equals funny."
Yeah, pretty much. I was just saying
And
that
Josh
I
was
think
idolized on the fact. You go.
I didn't really watch it for Rekid. I kind of just like watched it just because I like the VR. Like I
I
have
like
a VR.
narrating, personally.
I have a VR, so I was just watching their videos because I thought it was cool, just watching it, like relating to it as I have been in like VR chat and all that kind of stuff, or
Mm-hmm.
Beat Saber and all that kind of thing. I almost just said Witcher. What I forgot what
Yes,
the
the Witcher
what the
VR.
no, I forgot what the arena like sword game, blade and sorcery. Yeah.
But
Oh,
I played Blade and Sorcery and stuff like that. So like, all of that content kind of just like appealed to me. Same as like, seeing the Pavlov, the Trouble in Terrace Town and that kind of stuff. Like that. I mean, I already played Gmod beforehand. It was something that had already piqued my interest. So the for me, Rekid wasn't really a lot of the thing that entertained me in that. In his YouTube channel and stuff like that, but I can see definitely, as you're saying, that a lot of people are there. For that.
Bean, there's no
I mean,
way.
speaking of like VR, I've always wanted to get a VR because like as a voice actor, like just talking to people on a daily basis. That's mostly why I'm on Discord a lot, a fuck ton, and I have like a semi-popular fucking status in goddamn Discord. So just going around doing weird voices, whatever. etc., etc.,
I mean, I
etc.
have a little fame
Like-
for fucking rapping. Man, I got
Like, I
people
do-
that I got 600
okay.
people and 600 and like something people on my server.
Okay.
Mhm.
But they're
Uh,
dead at the moment. They're asleep. Thank God. Thank God.
Real appreciation of the fans there.
To be honest,
Uh,
go ahead. Continue, Kirby. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
okay. Like, as I was saying, I get like a fuck ton of fan art, but it's mostly as like a fucking joke. But I still appreciate every one of you. Even though I say, like, why the fuck did you draw me this shit, you little shit? Like, why the fuck I have to put this of me, my PFP? I have this general rule. It's like, whenever I get fan art, I put it as my PFP. Which I'll have, if we ever get bigger than this, I'll probably have to stop doing that rule. If I do
There is
get
no,
any more fan art.
I might. There is. You're going to have to.
Yeah.
And then instead of just going like, oh yeah, I'm going to have to just like put this fan art as my PFP whenever there is one made, I'd probably just be like, oh yeah, just look on the fucking thing, look at the fan art, ask them if I can use it on PFP, and then done.
There's also a problem with that though, because if you pick someone's over another, then backlash.
Thing is, I don't care.
Yes,
Like,
will lose
I-
your popularity.
my personality doesn't really depend on other people liking me or something.
Oh man.
Like if they
So
get
way
like
back in the mind.
if they get super pissed or something about me choosing someone's art over theirs, I'll be like, okay, your art is good, but like, I chose this one because it's funny. Like, I'll probably choose like a
Yeah, I
fucking
understand that.
man over
So,
like someone that's like
so-
beautiful art. But if they complain about it, that would just make me go like, what the fuck?
This one, me and a buddy of mine who was like, yeah, I'm gonna make you into a PFP since I'd had mine for a while. I don't even remember what my old one was, but alright, Kirby's made me one, and then they decided it was CJ the singer, one of my buddies, and Small, and they jumped in a VC and they fucking just drew this shit. It took them like 15 minutes, and it was pretty cool. And I mean, I use whatever people give me. If they want to draw me fan art, I mean, I've had a couple fan arts drawn with me, and I got it in my server and shit. But yeah, if I get stuff like if I get getting famous, like my album is supposed to go on RMC, the Rogue Music Community, for the people that do watch this place and don't know what that is. And I'm gonna get a little bit of fame from that. I'm gonna get a few more stubs, a few more people joining my Discord, chilling, rapping, and everything. And me and a buddy that me and somebody we had feud with a while back. I jumped in. I didn't even realize I was in the server, and I started talking to him, and he was like, "Hey, you wanna?" I came to him first. I was like, "Hey, you wanna merge servers?" He was like, "What is that?" It's like basically your people come to my place, and we basically run it together and shit, and we get it like bigger and have a stronger community. I was like, yeah, I'm down. I was like, all right. So I guess that's a good thing for me. I'm gonna get a few more, like 100 Discord members and shit, new fans.
Oh yeah. Well, sorry if I'm cutting anyone off, but we are past the time, and we're probably just gonna start wrapping up now. So I hope everyone that is watching is going to have a beautiful day, morning, afternoon, night. You know, we hope you have the best one. This has been the 10 Delinquents. Have a good time. Hell yeah.
Have a good
Alright,
time.
peace.
Hell
Yeah.
fucking yeah.
Yeah.